Consider the following. 5 minus 2, which is the same as plus 5 minus plus 2, is equal to 3. However, 5 minus minus 2 is actually equal to positive 7. And minus 5 minus positive 2, or minus 2, is equal to negative 7. However, minus 5 minus negative 2 is equal to negative 3. One way to think about subtracting integers using a number line is to go in the opposite direction of the sign on a number line. So here's a number line, and if something is positive, it goes that way. And if it's negative, it goes the other way. But when you're subtracting, it goes opposite. So for example, say we have 5 minus 2 equals. And here's our number line here, and remember that 5 minus 2 is the same thing as saying positive 5 minus positive 2. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to start at 5, and then to subtract positive 2, we're going to move in the opposite direction from positive 2. So we're going to go 1, 2 to the left. The answer is positive 3. Here's another example. Let's say we have 5 minus negative 2. So again, we're going to start at 5, and then because it's minus, we're going to go in the opposite direction of negative 2. So 1, 2 to the right instead. So the answer is positive 7. Here's another example. Let's say we have negative 5 minus positive 2. And again, we don't have to have the positive here because you don't have to write the sign if it's positive. So negative 5 minus 2 means the exact same thing. Alright, so we're going to start at negative 5, and then it's minus positive 2. So minus means go in the opposite direction of positive. So we're going to go in the opposite direction of positive 2. The answer is negative 7. And here's a final example. Say we have negative 5 minus negative 2. Okay, so again, we're going to start at negative 5, and then we're going to go in the opposite direction of negative 2. So 1, 2. The answer is negative 3. I've been giving these examples and using the number line to try to help you understand the concept of subtracting fractions. But if that's not the best way for you, here's another way to think about it. So whether you're adding or subtracting integers, two opposite signs together means to subtract. So for example, if you had 5 minus positive 2, or for that matter, if you had 5 plus negative 2, when you have two opposite signs together, like minus plus or plus minus, they both mean minus or subtract. So we can just take those out and replace them. 5 minus 2. And this one would also be 5 minus 2. By the same token, when you're adding or subtracting integers, two same signs together mean add. So 5 minus negative 2, or for that matter, 5 plus positive 2. Here we have minus minus or plus plus. These both mean add. So they both mean plus 2. So when you see these double signs, you can get rid of the brackets if there are any, and simplify these signs. If they're the same, then they mean plus. If they're different, then they mean subtract.